Everyone. So decided to make another update. I'm holding the camera, so I apologize if it gets a little wobbly. I've had a shitty night. I just got off the phone with my parents not too long ago, and so much for supportive. My mom had to go to the doctor's, and so she talked to the doctor about me being trans, and the doctor basically, I guess, told her that I will never be happy if I transition. I don't know how he would know because I've never talked to him about being trans. And said that it's probably some other underlying psychological issue that I have going on. That I'm probably not transgender at all because he basically seems to think there's like no such thing as being transgender. So my parents, of course, believe him and not me because, he's a doctor and I don't know who I am. I don't know myself at all, right? Yeah, so they basically told me that transitioning is unacceptable. If I do decide to go through with transitioning, which I am going to, when I go home, I pretty much have to, hide my deep voice and stuff. That's not gonna be hard at all. I'm not allowed to tell my grandparents because it will kill them. It's pretty much killing my dad, apparently. I'm also an impostor, according to my parents. Yeah, I'm an impostor, because I'm apparently them pretending to be male, because they go by my genitals and not by, my brain. So, yeah, I'm an imposter. And I will never be a man. That's what my parents have to say. Because my doctor told them that I will never be happy if I transition. Because he's had maybe 2 or 3 MTFs that have been his patients, and I guess he's helped them through transitions, and they weren't happy. But it could be because they live in these small hick town that is completely closed-minded, and yeah. So, just throwing that out there. Apparently the doctor also told my parents that there's been an increase in the number of transgender people. I wonder why. It's finally something people can talk about. So, let's think about that. Yeah, that would explain why. Seriously. They tried to tell me that I don't know how I feel. I can't tell that I feel male. Yeah. They tried to tell me that because, I don't know myself at all, apparently. Yeah. Hurts a lot. I've been crying a lot tonight. You can probably see my swollen eyes. It's been a pretty shitty night. I just don't even know how to handle this. The things that they said to me just hurt so much. They told me as well, according to the doctor, because I came out as a lesbian first, I can't be trans because I identified as gay for a period of time. I tried to explain to them that that's because I didn't understand what trans was, but that being gay never fully felt right for me. That I feel more like a guy inside. I just felt like I was talking to brick walls, basically. They were just very set in their ways of agreeing with the doctor and not even thinking about me. They say that they love me and that they want me to be happy, yet they're not letting me be happy. Well, they're not going to be able to stop me. It's my choice. It's my life. They were just like, well, how do we tell our friends and blah blah blah. Well, I'd say it'd be a hell of a lot easier to tell people that your child needed to do something to change their body so they could be happier, rather than saying different things like their child needed to do drugs to escape from the hell that their life is because they're not in the right body and they're in and out of jail and rehab and shit like that. I don't know. What sounds better to you? I think to me, it sounds better to say that they had to change their body to be a little bit happier and, actually feel right. But, who knows? I mean, I don't do drugs. I'd say I'm a good person. I mean, I'm going through school to be a nurse. I'm putting myself through school. I haven't even asked them for a penny. I can't even pay off my textbooks. First time ever that I can't even pay off my MasterCard bill. Yet I haven't asked them for anything. I'm doing this on my own, pretty much. I mean, my grandparents have given me money, but I haven't gotten much, really. Like I'm doing something good with my life, and I just want to be happy. But, nope. Not allowed. It's unacceptable. According to my parents. Some of the things they said just make me almost never want to see them again. Like, if it was a friend that said stuff like that, I would never see them again. That would be it. I'd be done with them. But they're my family. What am I supposed to do? Disown them before they disown me? Even my sister agrees with my parents. She's on their side. She's taking a double major in English and psychology. You'd think she'd have some insight into this. It sucks. I just want to be happy. But I never thought my parents would ever say those things that they said to me. Never would have thought that at all. Apparently, me binding at Christmas made my dad feel sick and he wanted to run away. All they want is me to wear, girls' clothes and, be someone I'm not. That's not too much to ask at all. I mean, I understand that they have to go through a process of dealing with this, but just the things they said. How can people who say that they love you say those things? I just don't understand. If they love me, wouldn't they want me to be happy? Apparently not.